guys, it's Janine here. I went to Costa Rica and I just want to let you guys know a little bit about Costa Rica, my experience and where we stayed. Coming to the airport is nice. I like the airport. It's definitely not what I thought it would be. Another thing, their money's in colones. You don't have to change it over, but I would. And the smaller the bills of US money you have, the better, but you can change it over. And I know a lot of people say changing the money over, don't change the money over at the airport because they rip you off or go to a bank. But to be honest, when we were in Costa Rica, I didn't even see a bank, which we didn't ask the taxi driver for a bank because we just changed them in the airport. It's easier. You're already there. Problem solved. Done. When you get to the airport, the taxis are waiting when you go through, get your bags, and they check everything. The taxis are waiting. Uber drivers. We flew into San Jose, so they have Uber in San Jose. Yes, use it. It's definitely a must. It can be very overwhelming at first because a lot of people already have their rides and everything set up. So the people are holding signs with their names on there, and if you go in and you do that, just look for your name. But it can be very overwhelming, and if they see that you don't have something already lined up, they'll ask you, where you going? I can give you a good deal. I mean, guys, it's like an auction. It's crazy. So definitely be aware of that when you flying in to Costa Rica because it can be overwhelming and you're like, oh my gosh, okay, we're fine. No, thank you. Just give us a minute because we actually had someone supposed to be waiting for us, but they said meet them by a Pizza Hut. We never seen a Pizza Hut, so we just used one of the guys there. If you guys wonder what I'm looking at, I actually wrote some stuff down so I won't forget, and so I won't just have this video long and drawn out. We stayed in Jaco. So Jaco from San Jose is about an hour and a half to 2 hours from San Jose. So we just used a regular taxi driver. Our initial driver that was supposed to be taking us to the condo, they said it would be 110 one way, $110 one way. But these guys, they were like, we can drive to Jaco. And we're like, how much? He said for 75, which is a good deal. And I feel like we should have paid him way more than that because, guys, it took us forever to get there. And it's not so much taking forever to get there. It's just there are a lot of cars and it's a lot of trucks and fuel trucks going. So that was a hold up because obviously they can't go too fast. But yeah, so that wasn't too bad. And also flushing the tissue. Guys, you cannot flush a tissue in Costa Rica and usually in the restrooms they'll have signs to let you know you can't flush it because of the septic or whatever. Anything flushable, you have to put it in the wastebasket. I know it's kind of gross, but you'll get used to it after a while. You can always have like little bags to put your things in, which was kind of gross. We stayed in Jaco. So it is beachfront. We stayed in Jaco. I'm so sorry, guys. My brain is just going out. We stayed in Jaco, and it's called the Best in Jaco Luxury Condo. So it was a 3 bedroom, 2.5 bath, and it was really nice. And all the rooms have your own balcony. So each room have their balcony, and then you have one big balcony where you can go out there and eat. It have tables and chairs, have a plug out there if you want to listen to music. I mean, it's really nice, guys. And they also have Wi-Fi, and it's a beachfront, so you just get up out your bed and walk down to the beach. They also have a phone in there with free local calls, so that's a good thing. It's a wash and dry in there, and they have the soap, fabric softener, whatever you need. So that was nice to be able to wash your clothes before you leave, so you can just take them out your luggage and put them on up. And it's 24-hour security. So when you come in, if you're driving a taxi or whatever, you have to show them your key, and they'll let you in. If you're renting a car, they'll write the license plate number down. They let you in. And then also the beach obviously is public, so anybody can pretty much come on the beach. So they actually have someone standing right outside the property. So it's 24-hour security all the way around all night. And you can wake up at 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning and they will be there. If they're not in their little post, they'll be standing out there. You just say, hi, hola, ¿cómo está? And another thing is Spanish speaking. It's some English, but the Spanish is really fluently there. And you tell yourself, oh, we know that, but I did not realize it was that much Spanish. I mean, it might sound like an idiot saying that, but definitely bring a translator if you don't know Spanish very well, because the language barrier can definitely be a problem. So keep that. So keep that in mind. And also, right before I go, they can provide food at your in your condo. And this is where I'm talking about where we stayed. They can whatever you want, they'll email you and they'll have everything set up before you get there. Whatever you want, and if they can't get it there, I'm sure they'll let you know. But whatever we ask for, we pretty much got it. I think it's like 15% or 10% off the total cost of things, which wasn't bad because it was three of us. And to be honest, a lot of the food we asked for, we ate most of it, but we threw a lot of it away. We didn't really meet no one on the in the condo that may wanted certain things that was non-perishable that they may want to take. So that was another thing. I just like we're wasting food, and some people don't have food to eat, but they can do that for you, and that's pretty much it. Yeah, guys. I mean, Costa Rica is beautiful. The beach is not a white beach. It's kind of like a grayish, dark, kind of like black sand beach, which is really cool. And I also, when I went, we were on the beach, and these rocks kind of washed up on the beach. You know, once the water is coming, they washed up, and I thought they were so cool. So I was like, I'm gonna bring this to my daughter. And who would bring a rock from Costa Rica, right? But God, these rocks were so cute. So I had them in water because I realized once I got them from the beach and we took them back to the room, they dry out because they're not in water. They looked this so weird, and I was like, these rocks look ugly. And I'm like, I already had them packed in my bag. I don't know if you guys can see them, but I had them sitting in more so you can guys can kind of see more so the look of them. But they look really cool. I mean, you probably really can't see just probably like a plain old stupid rock to you, but guys, these rocks are really cool looking, and that's why I brought them back to my daughter. Um, I am new to this whole YouTube thing, so if you got any suggestions, any questions about Jaco, Costa Rica, San Jose, anything, just let me know. I'm open. I just like to tell you a few things that we kind of didn't know. And the water. Just drink bottled water, because some say you can, some say you can't. Just buy you bottled water. Done. You don't want to have any stomach issues, any problems there. Other than that, I mean, Costa Rica is beautiful, and I recommend everyone to go. And it was very inexpensive, and it was just it's a beautiful place. Like I could live there. So, any questions, comments, subscribe, guys, help me out. Just let me know. Bye.